Good afternoon. It is around 4 o'clock, I think. Let's see. Will it let me check? Aha. Yes, it is 1 minute to 4 on Sunday. And I wasn't going to do another vlog today, but because I haven't put anything up yet for today, I thought I would jump in real quick and see if I could come up with something somewhat interesting, I guess, to post for today. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm out of breath. I just finished grocery shopping. It is crazy out there. People are nuts. They drive me crazy. The roads are better now. When I went out to take Boo Boo to work this morning, it was quite treacherous. It's better now. The plows have gone by and salted, and everything's plowed except for like the side streets. The side streets, if that makes sense. So it was easier going. I actually called my buddy before I went out to see if he needed to go anywhere because he's been having problems with one of his tires. It goes flat, and we don't know why. So I thought, well, while I'm heading out, I might as well see if he needs to go out. That way he's not fucking around trying to reinflate his tires if they need it again. So we went out and I got Boo Boo his birthday cake because it's Boo Boo's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 21. 21. So picked him up a little cake, picked up all my groceries, and let me tell you, just let me take a minute and brag about what a rock star I am, okay? Bragging rights here. I did, with the exception of vegetables, I did not buy any frozen vegetables or a case of water because they didn't have any. So I have to go back tomorrow and get that. But as it stands, I got everything I needed except the vegetables and the water for, I think it was about $160. And I bought a shit ton of meat. I'm just saying. I was very, very proud of myself because I always do a quick little budget before I have to do any big spending. And especially like this time of year because I mean everything that I need to pay for the first of the month comes out tomorrow. So, my mortgage, my house insurance, my car insurance, or not my car insurance. There's this warranty thing that I got with my car. That comes out. Yeah, all kinds of things like that, right? It's always the first of the month. So I had to go in and do a little budget. And when I worked everything out, once all that comes out, it was going to leave me something like $430 for the month. So we had to do a little finagling with the groceries. Where are we going to get everything? And I hate going from place to place. I'm a one-stop shop kind of bitch. But I couldn't really do that. So I did my grocery shopping between the Superstore, because we're over Walmart. Walmart can eat a dick. So done with Walmart. Did my did my grocery shopping between Superstore and the dollar store. Judge me, I don't care. I got all my meat and all my fresh stuff at the Superstore. And I got all my dry goods at the dollar store. All my side rice dishes, noodle dishes, pasta sauces, all that kind of shit. I think I spent like 130 something at the Superstore and about $26 at the dollar store. My cupboards are full, my fridge is full. It leaves me like a little more than $300 for the month. I'm a fucking rock star. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The dollar store kicks ass. For a lot of things. For a lot of other things, it's bullshit. But for your dry goods and stuff, fucking dollar store, bud. Hell yeah. It pissed me off too, because when I went to, I checked the pop and water aisle like 3 times looking for a case of water. Now they had the Nestle water. I refused to buy Nestle water. I'm not paying $3-4 for a case of water when I can get a case of water of the no name shit for like $1.30. Just saying, okay? That Nestle is of the devil. So I cruised that aisle like 3 times. I could not find any of the case of water that I wanted. Tons of Dasani, which is garbage. Tons of Nestle, they're of the devil. And all kinds of sparkling water. Why? So I go to the cashier, bag everything, pay for everything, go to leave. And at the front of the store, when you first walk in, and of course on your way out, what do they have but the fucking case of water I was looking for? Why? Why can't you keep it in the same place all the time? Why do you have to move it from the back of the store, from where the pop and all the other water is, to the front of the store? And then the next time I go looking for it at the front of the store, it's at the back of the store with the rest of the waters. Like, and then I go today and it's at the front again. Am I not allowed to buy water? Am I not allowed to buy water? What is up with that? Superstore, get your shit together. Fuck me. So now I have to go back tomorrow and get water. And there was something else I needed to get, and I can't remember now. But really, you're going to make me go back to spend under $2. Really? Really? Like, it's not worth the debit charge. I'm just saying. Fucking Jesus. So there was that. Now I got a whole shit ton of meat that I got to break up and repackage and freeze, like into their portions and freeze. So I will do that later. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, freaking winter skin. And then my buddy says to me on the way back, do you want a coffee? Well, am I breathing? And I said, well, you know, I've got a little bit of one here that I bought this morning. Like, it's fine. It sounds stupid to say that you can't afford to go and get like a $2 cup of coffee. But if I'm going to have like $300 to get me through the month, like, a bitch has got to cut back on the coffee until the next paycheck. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't have coffee at home that I can make. So... But he gets it. He doesn't tease me. Like, my boyfriend teases me about that shit. He's like, really, it's $2. $2 going to make a difference to your bank account? Yes, $2 is going to make a difference to my bank account. Shush. Considering the amount of coffee that I generally go out and buy, yes, $2 times like 3 or 4 visits is going to make a big fucking difference. Okay, I'm just saying. I got to pick and choose the days and times when I'm going to go get a coffee. Do I need a coffee in the afternoon? No, not really. Would I like one? Abso-fucking-lutely. Don't need it, though. When I need it is in the morning and in the evening. Okay? So, we got that straight. My buddy's like, well, I'll buy. And I was like, cool. I like where your head's at, bud. So, on the way home, we stopped and grabbed coffee. And it's so funny because they know me at the Timmy's, right? They know my car when I pull in. They know. But this guy is a relatively new guy. Bless his soul. He's so cute. We pull in and I ordered my buddy's coffee. He drinks, well, lately, he's been drinking half decaf, half hot chocolate, 2 cream. Okay. And I always and forever am an extra large, double cupped. I don't deviate. So I said to the guy, you know, I placed my buddy's order and he put it in as a large instead of an extra large. Not a big deal. So I corrected him. And then I placed my order. But I'm looking at the screen and it still has this large half and half on there. So I sat there and I'm waiting. Waiting for it to clear. And it's totaling like $7 or something like that. I was like, No. Hard no. I'm not paying. So, like, I don't want to mess up my buddy's debit card. So I'm sitting there waiting. And he was talking to me, the kid on the thing. And I'm waiting for him to stop talking so I can remind him, please take off that other large. That's a no-go. By the time he finished talking, there was a huge line behind me, so I just started creeping up. And my buddy's going, the extra. So we're all like rubbernecking it back to look. They took it off. It was fine. I mean, you could tell them up at the cashier and it's fine. It's just nobody wants to hold up the drive-through line, right? I mean, I'm that bitch. If you're holding up the drive-through line, I hate you. So I don't want to be the one holding up the drive-through line. Like, that's just wrong. I would hate myself. And, we do that enough. We don't need to do it today. We're feeling pretty good today. Just saying. I felt bad for my buddy today. He was going on. I guess his nerves are getting to him. He does this thing where he picks his thumb cuticle when his nerves are bad. And he's just going. And I could feel it. It was all I could do not to be like, my dude, like, you're hurting me. Like, just listening to that hurts. Like, oh my God. Because we had to turn he turned my radio down to make our coffee order. And so all I can hear is him picking at his cuticles. It's like, you're giving me anxiety. Stop. Oh my goodness. I felt so bad for him. He's like, I don't know. My nerves are just shot today and I don't know why. Like, I feel you, man. I feel you all the time. I get it. It's fine. Stop picking your cuticles. Or turn the radio back up. Like, go ahead and do your Vice. I get it. But turn my radio back up. And I was really happy when we finally got back home. There was a car parked at my neighbor's place out on the road. And he was parked right in front of their driveway. I don't think he was visiting my neighbors. I think he was visiting my neighbors across the street. There's another duplex across the street. And that's a shared driveway with the house next door to them, right? There's like zero parking over there. I don't know how it's possible that I don't know how that works, but there was this red car blocking my neighbor's driveway here, right? So when I came home from taking Boo Boo to work this morning and I did my vlog and everything, when I came home, I had to really take a wide turn to get into my driveway because this car is parked right in front of the driveway, in front of my neighbor's driveway. And the nose is almost in mine. And I'm like, you're some special kind of stupid. What the fuck are you doing? Like, just because they haven't shoveled their driveway yet today does not mean that you can block their driveway. It doesn't mean that it's not being used. Like, you don't know. There's a family that live in the bottom, like on the main floor. They could have company. You don't know. The guy up top, he has company all the bloody time. The hell are you doing parking their driveway? Like, park people's... Nobody must have noticed, because I mean, if it was me, I would have had that fucker towed. I would have called around, and it's a Sunday. I would have called around. I would have found the most expensive tow trucking company in town, and that is who I would have called to have them taken away. Get the fuck out of here. Blocking goddamn driveway. Like, come on now. When I first bought this house, I don't know how long this house has been sitting vacant for, but it was a bank repo, right? And it had been vacant for some time. I could tell when I did a walkthrough and when we had to like clean up and paint and all that kind of shit. It was a mess. But anyways, back in the day when we used to have like our summer festivals down at the park here, Bayfest and Ribfest, I didn't have a car back then. So my driveway was always empty, right? My first 2 summers, it took 2 summers for people to learn. People used to come and park in my fucking driveway and then walk down to the festival. And I'm sitting here going, like, you don't see, like, I get the house was vacant and people can do whatever the fuck they want when the property is vacant, but like, I know you can see there are now curtains hung in the windows, and like, you can see in the house, you can see that there's furniture, like somebody lives here. The fuck are you doing? And they used to do it, like, not even just during the festivals, right? They used to do it all the time. I'd come home from work and somebody's parked in my fucking driveway, and I'm going, like, who the fuck is here? Like, you know. So I used to leave notes on, and it was always the same cars, right? I used to leave notes on their windshield, like, somebody lives here now. Please don't park in my fucking driveway, right? When the festivals came, I would put notes on the driveway and then watch, because the festivals, it's like a 3-day festival. Always the same cars. I got to the point where I stopped leaving notes. Like, I stopped being nice. Okay, come on. I would come home, these fucking cars in my driveway, and be like, okay, you know what? Unless you're going to pay for parking, you're done, right? And I started phoning around town, and I found me the most expensive tow truck company that I could find in this town. And trust and believe, I had all of them towed. I had to do it to 2 cars, one of them twice. Like, come on. Live and learn, people. Live and learn. It doesn't happen anymore, thank goodness. But, well, and now I have a car, so. But I mean, the audacity of some people, the entitlement. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, with no regard and no consequence, and everybody eat a dick. No. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't know, man. But that car was gone when we came home, and I thought, oh, thank goodness, because what a pain in the ass. I mean, the roads are slippery. They're not too bad now, but they're still slippery. Like, I mean, come on. Fuck out of the way. Block somebody's driveway. Almost blocking, too. Like, this neighborhood, man, I want out so bad. I am so sick of this neighborhood. I heard somewhere, and I can't cite my source because I don't remember where I heard it or who I heard it from, or I don't remember. But the cost of housing, like the cost of buying a house, is supposed to be going down. I'm not sure I believe that, because they're still rocking this pandemic bullshit. But we'll see. It would be nice. I want it down. Well, I want out of this neighborhood, point blank, period. On top of that, I really want to downsize. I would like a smaller house. Love a bungalow. A bitch is done with stairs. I would love a smaller house. I would love to get rid of some shit. I would love for Boo Boo to be able to get out on his own and start a life. Like, just saying. Like, he's welcome to stay for as long as the situation is what the situation is. But, I mean, I do not want a 40-year-old man living in my house. Okay? Like, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be here either. Like, I'm pretty sure it's mutual. So, but I would love to get a nice bungalow outside of town. Like, not buckfuck nowhere, but not in town. Happy medium. And just live my life as the hermit lady. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. It'd be so good. Go out to go grocery shopping and get the occasional coffee. Other than that, stay home. Stay away from the people. I would like a nice property that I can like plant stuff and talk to my plants and water them and make my property look pretty and all that kind of stuff. I love. I love to do that. I do that all summer long. I love it so much. I would rather have property as opposed to a large house. I don't particularly enjoy cleaning. It's just something that has to be done. I do enjoy taking after and maintaining a lawn and a garden and all that kind of stuff. I do enjoy that very, very much. I need my coffee. That would be spectacular. Oh, somebody texted me and I missed it. Oh, well, I'll get it later. Anyways, this isn't going to be long. I just wanted to pop in and make sure that I wanted to post something for today. I feel lazy when I don't post. I don't know why. It's not like it's my job, but I don't know. It's kind of become a habit. A habit that I enjoy. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of little rants there and some jibber jabber. Hopefully it was relatively, at least maybe it put a smile on somebody's face. I don't know. I wasn't talking about work. So there's a treat. Anyway, I'm going to bounce because I do have to go get Boo Boo in, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So I don't even know. I don't remember what time it is now. 4 o'clock, I think I said. So, half an hour. So, anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Feel free to comment and make fun. It's all good to me. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.